Cats need to be patient and hit the ball where it's pitched.
Dylan Phillips, 4 for 10 over the weekend against the Red Raiders with 2 home runs. Takes a pitch down. K-State enters today second in the Big 12 with 40 homers through 26 games. That number ranks 8th nationally. Phillips was trying to go the opposite way there and fouls it off. 1-1. Slugger for the Cats with his 2 homers over the weekend now has 22 for his career.
He's been playing pepper with the center field batter's eye.
He'll drive one here to the gap in right center field. That'll be down for a hit. Phillips rounds first. He's on his way towards second. Takes a big turn and will halt there as Pete Hughes puts up the stop sign. A double with 2 outs for Dylan Phillips.
That was a breaking pitch that stayed up and stayed out over the plate. And Phillips was able to pull it into right center field. No need to try to stretch it into a triple. You don't want to make that last out at third base. Still score on a base hit here.
Phillips has continued to hit very well. That's his 7th double of the season, 2nd on the team, and now Ceballos, who's been a hot hitter the last 3 weeks. This came on a couple of base runners, 2 outs at second and third, and a throwing error by shortstop Dante Leach, who overshot first base and allowed both runners to score. Wildcats do have 2 hits. First pitch to Phillips is in for a strike. King 0-1 with an 11.05 ERA, and Phillips will go the other way on him. It's up in the jet stream, threatening at the wall, and it's gone. A home run for Dylan Phillips.
That's the way the ball's going to carry tonight. Dylan got a fastball up in the zone and launched it, and the ball just kept carrying, and great job. He stays hot. Ball was up and is inside out. Right left of the 375 sign there in left field.
So Dylan Phillips is now homered in 3 straight games. Now Dylan Phillips, who has homered in 3 straight games. And he'll have a runner out at second with 1 out here in the third. Double homer for Phillips in 2 at-bats to this point. And a breaking ball gets all the way past De La Cruz to the backstop. That'll allow Goodwin to advance. That is the 36th wild pitch thrown this year in 19 games by the pitching staff of Arkansas Pine.
And catcher anticipated it going straight.
2-0 to Phillips. Not only 36 wild pitches, but 14 pass balls. So that's 50 pitches that have allowed a base runner to advance.
And 47 stolen bases now.
Phillips smokes one to center field, but right at Reshek. Tagging at third is Goodwin. He will score. The Wildcats able to manufacture another run here in the 4th.
Dylan Phillips has been an RBI machine here recently.
That ball was absolutely tattooed. It just happened to go right at Reshek. Phillips seen the ball well tonight. 2 more RBIs for him. That's 32. And now Ceballos hits one a mile high.
Well, it's really, these games are about Kansas State. They're not about the opponent. I mean, you do preparation work and everything, but it's about being prepared for the little things. And that way there aren't big things. If you're prepared for fundamentally playing well, making pitches where you need to make them, playing good defense, backing each other up, quality at bats, All of those things are important, and you're just coming off of 2 big wins. You don't want to have a letdown here. You don't want to overlook anything, particularly in your preparation for things.
0-2 to Dylan Phillips, who has produced in each at bat so far today. Double, homer, sac fly. Runner at second with 1 out for Phillips. Whose 32 RBIs put him among the Big 12 leaders. One and two. You can see him trying to time up Luster with that leg kick. Such a hard swing from Phillips. Has homered now in 3 straight games for the Wildcats. And he'll drive one the other way again. The only question will be if it's fair or foul. It is fair, and it is long gone. A 2-homer game for Dylan Phillips.
We got a fastball out over the plate and up, and he did what he did with his last one. Got it up in the air and drove it. And he's got opposite field power. With that wind, there was no doubt that that was going to carry. It was just a matter of whether it was going to stay fair or not.
He hit the roof of the construction trailer that's out beyond left field. First pitch to Ceballos is a swing and a miss for strike 1.
What do you think about 370?
It's farther than I could ever dream of hitting the ball if I stood at shortstop. Ceballos.
Welcome back to Big 12 Now on ESPN Plus. I'm Kelsey Bigelow, and you know, the heart of this Wildcat team, he's coming up to bat here shortly. Dylan Phillips coming into this series batting a .347 on the season, 7 home runs coming in, 2 tonight already. He's really been the story, 30 RBIs. I mean, the list goes on and on. And I talked to hitting coach Austin Waits earlier this week, and he told me a large part of that success is due to the mental improvements he's made to his game, which Austin Waits also says has been the biggest struggle for him throughout his K-State career. But now you ask Austin Waits, and he will tell you that Dylan Phillips is the most dangerous hitter in the Big 12.
Well, we've seen it tonight. Great stuff there, Kelsey. Appreciate that. Phillips, calm, cool, and collected on the exterior. Sometimes that can belie what's below the surface. And a story there about how Phillips has been able to manage that with his mental approach, and he is locked in right now for K-State. And as he strides to the plate here in the 8th inning, 4 other Wildcats have hit 3 homers in a game. He's trying to join that list. He'll go the other way here into the left field side, and that's good. Will one hop its way past Higgins, and now a chance for Phillips to maybe get to third. He's on his way, and he will be a single shy of the cycle.
Fastball outside part of the plate, did a great job staying behind it, and then just took advantage of the ball getting by Higgins and 3-bagger. His slugging percentage has gone up substantially tonight.
2 homers, double, and a triple in 4 at-bats for Dylan Phillips. What a night.
Probably wanted Pete to wave him home, but ball was coming in the infield, so.